Welcome to Toronto. So much iconic hockey history here. It always feels like a big event on game day, and tonight is no different. You've been waiting for this all day. I've been waiting for this. Cheryl's been waiting for it. Oh, boy. The Ducks take possession here on the opening draw, and we are underway. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Loses his balance on the play. Now a quick pass to Gudis. Easily kicked away by the goalie. Wool's gonna hang on for a whistle. Lots of time left in this period. The game is still scoreless. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Steps across the blue line. With authority.
The cliche in hockey is you want to start the game hard and physical and really set the tone, and that's what he was doing right there.
Here's a chance on the attack. And they are on the board quickly in this one.
Well, it's because they were ready, James. I mean, the first 5 strides right from puck drop were urgent, and when you're aggressive and you're urgent on the puck, you find a way to put it in. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on them, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about this start here, Cheryl.
Yeah, I know it's not rocket science, James, but you certainly play different when you have the lead than when you don't. And when you're the away team and setting the tone, that's a good start.
And off the draw, they take the puck. And they continue to apply pressure here. Oh, wow, there might have been some Velcro on that stick.
I would say so. It's a puck on the string and it evades the defenders, and then he's able to get a shot through the goaltender and finish it off. He's known for his incredible deception and his elusiveness with the puck, isn't he, James? That incredible vision that can find one of his teammates at will. It is so difficult to defend because he's simply unpredictable.
And with the two centers tangled up, the winger skates away with it. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Vetrano. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Shot, and the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Centering feed, and he denies that great opportunity there. Anaheim's got it behind the net. The Leafs gain possession. Great timing to come up with the interception. Big time stop there. Moves it to Ekman Larson. Puck scooped up by Terry. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Shot! Turned aside with the glove by Wall. We're still in the early stages of this period. We got a tie game. Anaheim's got it in the offensive zone. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Wall.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. And that's off a stick. The Leafs gain possession in their own end. Slides it on over to Robertson. Oh, he caught him in the open ice. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Well, he's showing off his skill set, trying to make a silky move around the defender, but he gets denied.
Looks to get the puck over to Hellison. Gaining momentum up along the side. Moves it quickly over to Fabry. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. Nearing the midway mark of the period. The next goal could be a big one as we are tied. Off the face-off, they take the puck. Tries to get it to Pacioretty. Quick pass to Lorentz. Here's a shot. Too much congestion in front. Slides the puck across to Lorentz. He got all of that one. Poked away in the offensive zone by Killorn. Takes the feed. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Feeds the puck across to Lorentz. Coughs it up on the play. Here's a short pass to Killorn. Toronto's got the puck. Quick feed to Benoit. And tries to make a diagonal pass to Pacioretty. Puts it on net, and he makes the save. More than half the period has expired. You can feel the energy in this crowd. It's a tie game. Leeson's got it in the defensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. The Leafs cross the line and gain the zone. Quick stop by Gibson. Scooped up along the wall by Nyes. And now he moves it quickly to McCabe. Sacrifices the body to block that in front. Here they are on the attack. And that shot dies in traffic. Jostling for the puck, but still moves away. Harkins looks around. Taken by Matthews. Toronto's got it in their own zone. And he slides it quickly to Tavares. Gives him a jolt with that hit. And that's deflected off someone in front. And the puck's booted away. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Zellweger. Takes a shot. And that goes off. The glove play continues here. Fires it into the offensive zone. Moves it to Terry. Good check, frees the puck up. And it's a quick pass to Vetrano. The Leafs have it now. Slides it diagonally to Tavares. Shuts it down.
Now, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
Bank pass off the boards. McTavish is taking it from his own end. Lays the body into that play. Drives to the paint. Oh, an unbelievable stop by Wall. He carries the puck up along the wing. Sends it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Into the corner now. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. From behind the net now, he scoops up the puck. Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Late goings of this period. We are all tied up in this one. Holmberg's quick stick off the draw wins possession. Wall's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Both teams readying here for the face-off. Carlson's won the draw, and they'll look to set up. And that goes off a body. Receives the pass. Puck dumped in. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Gudas moves the puck. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Into the corner of the attacking area. Feeds it over. An easy save by Woll. In front, and a stoppage on the play as the goaltender covers things up. Camps won it off the faceoff. And he coughs it up with the pass. Denied that one. Slides it over with pace to Lorentz. Pushes it across to Pacioretty. Great heads-up play in the neutral zone by Lundstrom. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time.
Take a look at our scoreboard as we acknowledge tonight's special groups in attendance.
Both teams with a chance to recharge and refresh, and this second period about set to get underway. Well, let's see who comes out hungrier here in this second as we are still tied. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Wall's the reason this game is still tied, James. He's been outstanding in making all the saves required to keep this game even.
Moves it quickly over to Carlson. The Leafs take possession in the defensive end. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. Broken up by Domi. Misses a golden opportunity there. Big time hit along the boards, and there's no give there.
Well, there isn't, and you can just feel the rumble of the boards from up here. Just bone-crushing, separating body from puck.
Here's an odd-man rush. The Leafs have it from their own end. Slides it quickly to Domi. And now it's over to Tanev. Toronto's got the puck along the wall. Both sides mixed up for that battle for the puck along the wall. The Ducks cross the blue line and are on the attack. Quick pass to Strome. They score! And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift, and you can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down. Well, he certainly looks frustrated after letting that goal in, James. It's almost like a fielder in baseball. If you touch it, you should be able to stop it, and he gets a big chunk of that one. Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
The Ducks are up by 1 here in period number 2.
And these are the games you have to learn how to win. You know that this is going to be a dogfight right to the end, and it's going to be the details that make all the difference in the world.
Tavares has won the draw here in the neutral zone. Toronto's looking to break out. Here's a short pass to Ekman Larson. Passes over to Marner. Back to the blue line. And makes the save. Gibson's got the puck and will hang on for the whistle.
Well, he hasn't been busy, James, but he makes a key save right there. Really important that he keeps his head in focus in the game.
The Ducks have put a lot of pucks on net, and they continue to lead here early in the second. Picked up along the boards by Trouba. Gaining momentum in the offensive end.
Strome's running and gunning tonight, James. He got the go-ahead goal earlier, and now he's looking for more.
Oh, wow! Stuffs again!
On the sequence of saves, I love how strong he is in his set positioning here, James. You can see that he gets square to the shooter, and that makes the second save easier.
Anaheim's lead here in the second period, a direct result of being the more aggressive team offensively. Tavares wins the draw on their own end. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Quick feed to McTavish. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net.
Goaltender spends so much time doing tracking exercises, and it's utilized right here as he knows where this puck is coming from, and he makes the save.
Inching closer to the midway mark of the period, Anaheim's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. They win the face-off here in their own end and take possession. And he's knocked off the puck there. Gaining steam here on the attack. Easy save by Woll. And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. They put the puck into the offensive end. Puck sent over to Gauthier. Takes enough, but he's still got the puck. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's poked away by Fabry. Slides it across. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Moves it to Holmberg. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. They've got numbers here. Oh, the glove save! Where'd that come from?
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's all alone in the slot area. He turns aside a real dangerous opportunity.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
Anaheim's been working hard away from the puck, and they're using their awareness to take away angles and seams. And this is something they're doing with their stick positioning. Coach talked about it pregame, how important it was going to be.
Shot! Stopped by the goaltender. He got a little piece of that one. Anaheim's been just savage in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this second period. And they win the draw. Now let's see what they can do with it. Denies them in close. Takes the feed. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. And he slides it quickly to Killorn. They've got numbers here. Slides it across. Forces the turnover in the defensive zone. Pass to the front. Nice save from point-blank range.
I love how aggressive he plays the shooter on the inner slot here, James. He knows that he's got to take away the net, so he gets out and challenges to make the save.
Past the midway mark of the frame, it's a 2-1 game. Anaheim's got it in the defensive zone. Takes the pass. Takes the feed. Big time stop.
Wall's been so consistent throughout tonight's game, and I mean, he's made timely saves as well. A lot of shots that he's faced, and his save percentage is an indicator of it.
Slides the puck across to Nyes. Puts it on net. Big time stop. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Great defensive effort with the stick. And he sidesteps the kick there. And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. The Ducks gain possession. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Good use of the body on the play. Handles the puck. The Leafs have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Matthews. Quick shot! Glove save made by Gibson. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Centers glide into the dot as the face-off ready to resume play. The Leafs win the face-off. And he comes up with the save. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Looks to make a play over to Lundstrom. Gaining momentum along the boards. Throws it in. Quick pass to Benoit. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's had one song in their mind all night long. Shot, 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 shots. They continue to lead late in the second. And as the puck is dropped, they win the draw here inside the defensive zone. And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Dumoulin. The Leafs look to start the transition game. Here's a short pass to Tavares. Just gets enough to keep it out. Here in the later stages of this period, the Ducks lead at 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Off the trot, he ties up his opponent. Takes the pass from his goaltender. Anaheim's ready to go on the attack. Here's a chance. Oh, quick save. He tips it. There's another stop. Works it across to McMahon. Toronto's on the attack. Fires it. Oh, a clutch save. Referee signals penalty coming up here with a delayed call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Ducks get their man advantage unit out there for the first time tonight.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to
on the power play, they strike.
Well, it's certainly showing chemistry, isn't it, James? The way they're moving the puck, they're moving positions, they're not static, there's a lot of motion, and they convert. When you see a guy dangling around his opponent, weaving in and out, sometimes you think it's showboating, James, but all it is manipulating his opponent to get the lane that he wants. You know that he's going to deliver a pass, but you just got to be ready for it.
Anaheim's got to be feeling good about their game here as we head towards the intermission. Already up by 2 now, late in period number 2.
Well, let's face it, it's been a hard-fought battle, but that last goal, I mean, it puts them in a great spot heading into the intermission. They got to find a way to elevate off of this.
They strike again, and that's 3 unanswered goals.
Over and over and over again, James, and you can see the excitement on the bench. They know that they've deflated and they've pushed their opponent back on their heels. They need to keep plugging away here and not get complacent.
Anaheim's having a night, as some kids might say, Cheryl. They're balling out there here in period number 2.
Just loving it out here, James. I mean, they have had control of the play. They've been so dominant. It almost feels effortless. And when it feels effortless, you don't want it to stop. And they've got the intermission looming, and you know they want to stay on the ice. Well, that didn't look good, James. I mean, he is still on the ice and is going to need medical attention. That was just a huge hit, and he was on the wrong end of it. Gudas wasn't expecting that huge hit. You have to be aware of your surroundings, in particular where your opponent and the traffic is on the ice.
The Ducks are on cruise control here in the second. They have absolutely dominated. And they take possession here in the offensive zone, and time to go on the attack.
Cover.
Great save by the goaltender on that one. The Ducks continue to put lots of pucks on net here, and they lead it late in the second. Tavares wins it in the offensive zone. Big save. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it
And
is.
one last save. There it is. That's a wrap for period number 2. Both teams will get a chance to get a little breather here, and we'll come back. Third period action next.
Willemins Recycling is a proud sponsor of tonight's game. Willemins Recycling recycles.
Gudas will not be returning to the lineup, James. We just received word, and he is definitely out. You know, this is tough to take because you look at this lineup, and it leaves a massive hole.
It certainly does leave a massive hole, and now it's about roster manipulation in terms of trying to navigate this down the stretch for the coaching staff. Oh, what a save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
The Ducks will play it in their own end. Now a quick pass to Killorn. And that's a smart heads-up play by Tanev. Steps into the offensive end. Centering feed. What a chance, but they can't connect. Anaheim's on total cruise control early in this third period. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Anaheim's got it along the wall. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Wall. Lots of time left in this period. The Ducks lead at 4-1. Tavares wins possession in the defensive zone. And now he angles it across to Marner. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Vetrano. Still keeps a hold of the puck. Sends it quickly to Terry. And they'll go the other way with it. Marner's got it along the wing. That's a great heads-up play to break up the pass. Here's the shot. Oh, great poke save by the Tendy. And now he moves it quickly to Ekman Larson. We got to stop as the puck sails over the glass. The Ducks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. And they win the face-off and set up to go on the attack. Scrum along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Dumoulin. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. Passes it over. Oh, you might call that friendly fire as it goes off one of his teammates. Puck grab by McMahon. They are swarming around like bees here in the O-zone. There's a collision. Cutting to the net. There's a shot. Makes the save. And there's the whistle as the goaltender will hang on and give his team a breather. Well, a huge face-off coming up here.
Well, you know that you want to gain possession and you want to keep the pressure on because the goaltender is the only one who can't change, and he is the most fatigued guy on the ice. So you want to find ways to get some net front presence, get shots through the net, because, man, he needs a rest.
Woll's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck. The Ducks have looked sharp tonight. Lots of pucks on net and a lot of goals as a result. Anaheim's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Here's a shot. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Lorentz. And that's just out of reach. And down he goes as the puck goes free.
Fabry's determination on the puck, even though he stumbled and has a lack of balance, really shows right there, James, as he finds a way to get that pass through to the shooter.
Dishes it off. And gets a piece of it with the trapper. Moves it to Timmins. Too much congestion, blocks the shot.
Coach A's really laboring out there. Looks like he...
Well, they needed something, and that clearly was something, Cheryl.
That certainly was, and there's some pushback that they're going to need to layer it because they've got to get closer than within two if they want to find a way back in this game. Man, that looked like a goal scorer's goal, just a knack for the net, but it all comes off of a beautiful distribution. I mean, just eyes in the back of the head to be able to give that gift right to the stick.
Toronto's clearly sending a message that they're not going to roll over in this one.
With a 2-goal deficit, they have to have desperation and urgency. They'll need 2 players on the puck at all times. Retrieval to possess the puck is necessary.
Domi's got it against the boards. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Moves it quickly over to Carlson. Moves along the boards with some purpose. Jostled off the puck. The Leafs gain possession along the wall. And he takes the feed. Slides the puck over. To the front! They score! And just like that, they're back within one.
Oh, the temperature can change within a game so fast, James, because now they've applied pressure to their opponent. You can certainly see that that bench is elevated. Well, the key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse, where they're blade, and how they're going to get it off effectively. I mean, he's incredible when it comes to distribution.
Toronto's got one back here in the third, but they still need another.
They're going to have to swarm the puck and find a way to retrieve it. And it's shot selection as well. Good opportunities, get to the slot, and find a way to convert.
Carlson's won the draw inside the neutral zone. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Here they come on the attack. In close. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And, I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice.
And he makes the save on that play. And that's poked away by Domi. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Passes on over to Nylander. Here we go, odd man rush here. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And it's kicked away. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. And now he tries to get it across to Zellweger. And it's a quick pass to Trouba. Takes the feed at the back end.
Vetrano's been so dangerous tonight. He's got 2 in the game, and you know he's looking for the Hattie.
Quick pass to Marner. Stops that one. From the right side, moves it up ahead. The Ducks play it along the wing. Fires it on net. Gives them nothing in front. Wolves got it, and the officials blow the play dead.
Well, and this is a smart play. He's been dialed in all night and recognizes that he doesn't want his team to make any mistakes. The safe play sometimes is to hold on.
Here in the back half of this period, this one has been a good back and forth contest. We're sitting with a 4-3 hockey game. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Terry's carrying it ahead. Shot denies him with the save. Gets the puck over to Holmberg. Shot turned aside with the glove by Gibson. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Ducks lead it 4-3. The Leafs take possession off the faceoff. And he gets in the lane to block that. Oh, and some smooth skating to lose the defender there. Here's a short pass to Tanev. And he slides it quickly to McMahon. Nice stick work to knock the puck loose. Tries to feed it over to McCabe. And that's intercepted by McTavish. Angles it over to Gauthier. And now he moves it to Fabry. He's got a step. Huge save on the breakaway. Wow.
Oh, timing is everything, James. It's a close game in the third period. Mark my words. If they
Scores! What a goal!
Well, that puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Ducks have been a lot of fun to watch tonight. Lots of offensive scoring chances, and they have capitalized late here in this third. Lundstrom's won the draw at center. Takes the feed in the middle of the neutral zone. Grabs the puck in the slot. Comes up with a monster save in front.
As a goaltender, you want to make yourself as big as possible, and that's exactly what he does right there and just takes away the net.
Now a quick pass to Pacioretty. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. And the defenseman will head off as the puck is sent in deep. Passes it over to Nyes. Here's a shot. Swatted aside by the blocker. Toronto's trailing. That's why they've got the extra attacker out on the ice and the goalie on the bench. Can't keep a hold of it. Across the line along the left wall. And now he moves it quickly to Domi. Gets in the lane with the body. And that pass is intercepted. Feeds it over. Quick feed to Carlson. Killorn's got it along the boards. A chance to ice it into the empty net. The Leafs gain control of the puck against the wall. Moves it to Nyes. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. And some good footwork to kick it away. Scores! And Leafs Nation is rocking!
With the extra attacker with the goalie pulled, they have the coverage running, and they certainly find the opportunity to get it to the middle of the ice, and man, do they bury it.
The Ducks are looking to protect the lead here late in this third period as they have been the dominant offensive club. Puck is dropped and play resumes. And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. The Ducks got off to a great start and then just really settled down in their own end the rest of the way.
Yeah, it's a balancing act, really. You want some offense, but then you also have to be able to play on the other side of the puck. It was all one way in the first period. They settled in, were able to protect the middle of the ice, deflect to the perimeter, and they gave them a real opportunity, and they got the W.
That'll do it for tonight's EA Sports broadcast. Hey, look, plenty of action just around the corner, and we hope to see you then. Good night.